To you when welcome to Colored Roses and Thorns. It's been such a beautiful day today, and every now and then I have very good days without pain or anything, and that's one of these days. And when I'm feeling good, I try to do as much as I can to exercise my body. So I went for a short walk this morning. I feel great. I'll probably feel it later, but right now, everything feels wonderful. As you saw in some of the shorts, I did some cord cutting. That really put me in a good mindset that I was freeing myself. It just felt like freedom. That's what it feels like. And then a little cleansing where you burn your sage or your cedar and bless your house with the salt. It feels so wonderful. The air feels really crisp and clean because usually when there is like heavy energy, I can feel it. And a lot of that has to do with energy. You know, uh, my grandma always said, be careful about the people that you allow in your home because if they carry negative energy, you can actually feel that energy. My mom used to say to me, oh, the energy feels so heavy. It's like when you go outside and it's hot and it's humid, you can feel that humidity. That's how it feels. It feels like heavy, like very heavy humidity. But right now, it feels light and crisp. And it's great to connect with like people that you grew up in childhood. So I've been connecting with people from my childhood and I've been laughing, honey. Sometimes you have to do that. The positive friends, well, actually, these were friends from the church I used to go to when I was a teenager. So I got to talk to some of the people from when I used to be in the choir. And oh my gosh, it brought back such fun memories. And the laughter itself is very healing. Laughter is always healing. And it's just been a very beautiful day. It's sunny, it's bright, it's cheery, and I feel great. And oh, guess what? Something I had not had in a very long time. Y'all know how in some places they have ice cream trucks that go through certain neighborhoods. Oh my gosh, there was this ice cream lady. Usually you see like the ice cream man and the ice cream truck. Honey, the minute I saw that ice cream truck, I shot out. I grabbed my change because I have this little change jar where I save quarters and dimes and all that. So that came in handy when I saw the ice cream person. And at first, they passed by. I said, gosh, well, they have nowhere else to go. They have to turn back around because there's a gate. It's kind of like a gate all the way around. And so finally, she came back around, and people were just like running out to the ice cream truck. And I was like a little kid, honey. And my son said, do they have any bubble gum? He was just getting off from work. He said, Mom, do they have any bubble gum popsicle? I said, bubble gum, bubble gum. So I ran up and a little boy was helping his mom sell the ice cream and the popsicles. I say, I don't see it up here. I say, do you have any bubble gum popsicle? He said, yes, we have bubble gum, but we sold out of the rocket kind that you wanted. Because you know that one with the red, white, and blue? I don't know if that's bubble gum, but they had a cotton candy and they had the bubble gum. Ooh, talking about something good. And I sat out there on the steps eating my bubble gum, and it had real bubble gum, the little bubble gum balls in it. Ooh, child. That was so, so good. But anyway, as I was out there eating, it was so hot, and humid, it started to melt. You have to lick real fast or eat it real fast, or it's going to turn into like juice. But that brought back some memories, and it felt so good just to be out in the sun and the elements. Because sometimes when I'm in pain or anything like that, I'm usually inside and don't want to go outside. I just want to be still. Don't touch me. Don't breathe on me. That's how it is. But Lord, I thank Allah, I thank God for that day. And I thank God for this day. Every day I'm thankful when I can get up and move. Oh, I even played a little music. You, you see one of my keyboard piano back here. I played some music. I even beat my drums a little bit. I played my guitar just a little bit. I had to replace the strings on this baby, but I don't do it very often because sometimes that polyarthritis in my joints bother me. But I felt good for the past 2 days. And the thing is, I'm telling you guys, even if you are in pain, find something, read a book, do something positive that day. Every single day, I try to do something positive or tell myself something positive, because you have to keep your mind in a place where you can just keep going on. And I'm kind of stubborn anyway, really. I got a stubborn streak in me. It might be the Taurus in my chart, but I can be a bull. And even through pain, I still want to move and I still want to go and do the things that I normally do. It takes me longer to do them sometimes, but I get them done because there is a spirit in me. Most High God, I tell you, that's my best friend. That's my big daddy. That's my guiding light. And you have to have your higher source. That's what keeps you going when you lose the capability to move sometime. He will push you forward and help you get done with the things that you need to do. Like this morning, I was hurting so bad. And usually, if my son is off the work, he's just so tired and he really can't get up and just take me to do all the things I need to do. I say, you know what? I'm not going to bother him. Let him sleep. I'm going to walk today. I'm going to get around and I'm going to walk. So I was able to walk down the hill. It's always easy when you walk down a hill. Lord, when I was coming back, oh my gosh, I felt my knees, my back, that's on my neck, my back, whatever. But my knees, my back, and everything was just hurting. But still, I needed to move because your body is made to move. You can't just like sit and just freeze up. Even when you have the type of arthritis, osteoarthritis, and inflammatory arthritis. You can't just sit there and let your joints just freeze. But sometimes when you're suffering inflammation, it's almost impossible to move. So I just kind of like wait for the inflammation to just die down because I don't take painkillers at all because I'm afraid that it might damage my liver. And then, as far as narcotic painkillers, no way. I will not take them. I rather suffer the pain because I've seen so many people addicted to painkillers. And there was this lady that I knew that was addicted to painkillers, and she died in her sleep. I don't know if her heart stopped or her liver gave out, but I'm afraid to even try them. And I know when I was in the hospital with my back surgeries, the doctor say, "You're going to have to take something. Listen, you're going to have to take something." I said, "I guess so." So he pumped me up, I believe, with something morphine, and some other painkiller. Lord, the whole time I was in the hospital, I saw spiders. I mean, spiders everywhere. And it felt like spiders were calling on me. I said, "Hey, doc, uh, I'm not taking this stuff once I get out of the hospital." I said, "I'll just bear it." So they tried the Tinch machine, some kind of little zzz, little things you hook to your body for it send some kind of shock. I have had cortisone shots. The cortisone, believe it or not, that worked pretty good. It brought down inflammation, but you can't take it for a very, very long time. My mother took some cortisone and she blew up like a balloon. It will make you gain weight. It will make your this pie shaped look to your face. But I tell you, God is good and God is good all the way. Hello, bird guy. What I don't know what womp mean. Could you please put that into English terms? Because I've never heard of the word womp. Aside from them, if you don't. Oh, okay. Who is that? Along for the ride? You said that you won't die from them if you don't abuse them. That's the thing. I don't know what the point. I mean, people that get addicted to them, I don't know exactly how. Yes, I do, because they said something about you have opioid receptors in your head, in your brain, or something. And then after a while, you'll need them more and more because once you take them, it's like it don't work anymore. And then you have to take more to relieve the pain. And I never want to depend on anything. Thank you for that. Along for the ride. I do not recommend taking pain pills. I just came off a long 12-year. Thank you, thank you. See, that's what I'm afraid of. Your addiction. Then it happened after my best friend. See, you don't mean to get addicted to it. It wasn't something that you set out to do. But if you're in pain and you start taking those pills, if your opiate receptors get latched onto them, you're gonna like need them. And I've seen like this person, like when they didn't get their pill, they would get terribly sick. They would like throw up and really go into shakes. And I never want to get there or do that. God is top. Yes, yes, God is who Lamar, absolutely. And that's who I go to when I'm in pain. I'm praying. I have to meditate. I do meditation to take me to a place where I can lessen the pain. You're absolutely right. Prayer is very good. Okay, exactly. You said it perfect, ma'am. You don't plan on getting addicted. No, I don't plan on taking any painkillers. And my doctor, he's like, how do you deal with the pain? Because, doctors nowadays, they just write prescriptions and write, I mean, just write. I want to get to what's causing it. I don't want to mask my symptoms. I want to know what the cause is. Show me a way to keep inflammation out of my body. Give me a way to keep our they have menus and food that can lower the inflammation in your body. That's the route I want to take. I don't want to pop pills because I already have a hard time taking the one blood pressure pill that I take. And I have to force myself to take that every morning. Well, I thank you guys so much for coming in, and I love y'all so much. And all those that have subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you so much. And I value your opinion. I value your comments, especially the ones that are so positive. I love you. Be blessed. And I'll see you around Colored Roses and Thorns. Love you guys. Now, I really don't know how to turn this thing off, but I think you just hit the 8s. Let's see. Okay.